hello everyone. My name is Mary. I'm 80 years old now, but there is a part of me that never grew past 25. That was the age I was when my world drowned before my eyes. I had a life back then, not a rich one, at least not in money, but it was full of the kind of wealth that only love can give. I had a husband who made the world feel safe. His eyes were steady like the sky before dawn, and his laughter, oh, that laughter could quiet every storm inside me. We had 3 children, little pieces of heaven. I can still feel their soft hands in mine, still hear their footsteps running across our wooden floor, their giggles echoing in the hallway late into the night. We didn't need much. Our house was small, but it was ours. It was filled with lullabies, bedtime stories, morning pancakes, and sleepy kisses. And then the flood came. That night, something in the air changed, like the sky itself was warning us. The rain fell like punishment. I remember holding my children tight, one in each arm, my husband shouting over the wind as water crawled into our home like a quiet thief. We tried to run, holding on to each other amidst the chaos, but nature has a way of ripping apart even the strongest hands. In a single moment, the current took my babies, one by one. I can still feel their fingers slipping out of mine. My husband tried to save them, diving into the dark water again and again. The last words I ever heard from him were my name, screamed just before the river swallowed him too. I was left alone, washed onto a rooftop, shivering, broken, and empty. I don't know how I survived. I just did. But living didn't feel like a blessing. It felt like a life sentence. Days turned to months, then years. I searched endlessly in shelters, hospitals, ruins. I hoped for voices that never returned. Even now, I sometimes wake in the middle of the night, certain I've heard them calling out to me, "Mama." I came to this country later, became an American citizen, built a quiet life, but never again a full home. I never remarried, never had more children. The river didn't just steal my family, it stole the future we would have had. I began to sing in those dark years, not because I wanted to be heard, but because it was the only way I knew to keep their voices alive. Each lyric I sing carries their memory. Every word I sing is a wound, a prayer, a moment stolen by the flood. I don't sing because I am healed. I sing because I am human. Because even shattered hearts have a right to be heard. My children, my husband, they live in this song. And through this old, trembling voice, I bring them back, if only for a moment. Thank you for listening.
There was a little house where laughter used to live. Tiny feet would dance and morning hugs to give. Your voice would warm the air like sunlight through the rain. Until the night the water came and took away my name. I still search for you in echoes of the wind. I call your names in silence again and again. You were the roots of my heart. Now I'm drifting through time. You were lost to the waves, but your memory is mine. shadows I see when I close my eyes. The lullabies we sang still haunt the quiet nights. One moment changed it all, you slipped right through my hands. Now I speak through the silence where no one understands. Were they dreams, were they fate's cruel design? Three little voices, one love left behind. I'm a ghost of a woman with the story I've kept, told only in whispers and in tears I've wept. I still search for you in drops of summer rain, in the hush of the stage where I whisper your names. Everyone hears the song, but they don't hear the pain. You were swept away, and I remain. The stage is still lit, the mic still stands tall. My voice is still trembling, the crowd sees it all. But the ones I sang for, they don't sit in these seats. They live in my song, and each word that I repeat